This week was quite busy at Parliament, as it often is, and I took part in a couple of debates. One was on attainment in the education field, and another was on the bill actually passing now for writing off the poll tax debts, which I very much welcome. However, one of the most interesting meetings I attended this week was about TTIP. Now, not everybody is necessarily familiar with TTIP, but it stands for Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership. And this is a proposal that is working its way through the system between the European Union on one hand and the United States to make trade more easy between the two. Now, I accept that there are good things that could help Scottish companies. For example, we try and export to the United States things like wool and textiles, and they put on a tariff on that, which is totally unfair and is protectionism on the part of the states. Also, the individual states in America often do not put out their public procurement to open competition, and we would like to see that because that is already the case in Europe. So in some cases, American protectionism could perhaps be broken down. But at the same time, there are quite a lot of concerns. And one of the main concerns has been in this country about the National Health Service. In Germany, they're worried about water. And what we don't want is to see public services like that being privatised, and then either American or any other companies coming in and getting involved and taking over our health service, our water, or whatever other public service it might be. And of course, hopefully in the future we might bring some of these other areas back into public ownership, like the railways, like electricity, like Royal Mail. So it's a whole area that I am very sceptical about. I'm going to keep an eye on it and see how it progresses. They clearly are still negotiating along the way, and we had some very good input from Christina McKelvey, MSP, and David Martin, MEP. But what we don't want is just more and more big businesses coming in and getting involved, taking over our public services. We want public services run by the public sector and possibly by the third sector.